Rory has her... What?
Late again.
Late again. Rory has her backpack on. She's on her way out the door, and Lorelai is screaming things at her like, where's this? Where's that? Because Lorelai is a child, and Rory has to help get her ready. Finally, the doorbell rings, and they freak out. Like, this is an unmanageable problem that, like... And then Lorelai says she hates punctuality, which made me vomit in my mouth.
Okay, so... And I'm not wrong. I'm not right for this. I want to preface this next statement. I'm not right for this. But I enjoy when people are a few minutes late to my home, especially if it's a party.
If it's at home, yes. If you are coming over and you say you'll be here at 6 and you come at 6:13,
yeah,
fine.
I'm loving that.
However,
yes.
They are going out. He is picking her up to go somewhere.
Like I said, I'm wrong. And he's obviously right, and she's always late. And okay, so Lorelai is wrong for being late. Okay, that's her regular usual wrong. That's my wrong too. Our bad, we get it. But they had rules, and Rory's not supposed to get to open the door. She's not supposed to open the door for any male suitors. Let alone her freaking teacher.
Her freaking teacher.
She's also not supposed to be around at all for this. Now you're asking her to answer the door.
And
why
make
would
chit-chat.
Rory...
And she could answer the door on her way out of the door. I don't know why that didn't occur to anybody. She's like, I'm going to let him in because it's cold and weird, but I'm on my way out the door. I'd be like, hey, Mr. Moderna, what the fuck? Medino, Matilda, I forget his name. But like, hey, Max. And then she skedaddles, and they don't have to stand there making awkward chit-chat. Also, why did Lorelai change the rules in real time and steamroll over Rory and be like, we're changing the rules. You answer the door. She had clothes on. She could have answered the door. Hey, give me 5. Sit down. I'm not ready. Instead, they're talking about like, we have bottled water. We have a single, like, so awkward.
So awkward, and fair that it's awkward. This is Rory's teacher that she now has to make chit chat with, and she knows what he and her mom are about. So it's disgusting. And also, Lorelai says, Rory, you should get the door because it's cold outside and Max is waiting. No, you get the door. I don't even care if you're naked. You get the door.
I wasn't even going to be here. You had to have a plan B for me not being here. Him being on time is not my fault.
So I'm shaking my head.
Disgusting. She could have been out the door. Hey, what's up, Matilda?
Mr. Medina.
Mr. Medina. What's up, Mr. Medina? I was just on my way out. And then he goes, okay, have a good night. And she goes, yeah, mom's 5 minutes away. Sit down.
Right.
Why did everyone made the worst choice. No, except for Max. Max was fine. But the Gilmore twins made the worst decisions, both of them.
And I think Rory was doing her best, and she did a great job. I said it before, when I had to be around my teacher, especially outside of school, I turned into mush. So I don't know. She probably should get some experience in that, because you shouldn't lose yourself that much. And I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, I think she did
also.
great. She did great, but it wasn't fair to put her in that position anyway, especially if they already had an agreement, especially if it's not like she had to hide in the bedroom.
And by the way, Max is not good in this scene either. He tells Rory to call him Max, but only outside of school. She rightfully says that can get confusing. Then he makes up that they call each other by different names. I don't want a pet name for my teacher. No, to any of this.
I don't want to have a secret little inside joke with him. Yeah, you're